Hi, Joyful Yogini here. Welcome to Tuesday. Tuesday means live yoga. So I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Twitch here. And we're going to do a session today. Sorry, I was just making sure. Is my sound plugged in? And if you are, Cree Warriors in the house. Nice. Rocking the world again. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Let me know how the sound is, okay? Because lately I've been having some issues with my sound. Don't know what's going on. So let me know. Who else is in the house? Whoop. Kenneth is in the house. Nice. All right, True Blood. Thanks for joining. So today's yoga class is actually inspired by King's in the house too. Nice. We already got a party going on here. I love it. So I had a terrible sleep last night, but I shouldn't say terrible. I am labeling it as terrible because there weren't many hours when I was actually sleeping. So we'll put it that way. Not many hours when I was sleeping. However, I was going through a third eye upgrade transformation. I could see, this might be too much for some of you, I don't know, but I could see the energy coming into my third eye. Like, it was wild. I wasn't on anything, I swear to God. But I was seeing all this amazing energy. Then it changed to be these colorful flames that were coming in too. It was interesting. And then I also saw in my mind's eye after that process of being in a shower. No, it wasn't sexy. All I saw was my feet. Well, maybe you're a feet person, but all I saw was my feet at the bottom of the shower, the water coming down, and seeing, like, that might sound really gross, but seeing this sludge kind of flushing away, like bits of dirt and things like that flushing away. So I feel like we are actually, it was important that I received all those messages because I think we're all going through an upgrade this week and we might not have the same timing. So tonight or last night, that was my big night of getting a whole bunch of energy there. And then it's going to bring up some sludge to release. And so it's like patterning. It's patterning. It's density of energy that we no longer need. So I thought this yoga class, it's going to be totally intuitively guided. I have no idea what poses or whatever will be going. It will probably be fairly standard in the poses that I do, except the intention of the class. So the energy that I'm bringing in, the healing that I'm bringing into the session. So whether you're doing it or you're just watching it, it doesn't matter. You can still experience the benefits of the energy. So we're going to be tuning into that third eye. So connecting with our higher self. And that is that you can even think about during the class. Who else is there? Who else has joined us? Whitney Swan has joined my first visit. Hey, well, welcome. And thank you. Hi, beautiful. That is so, what an amazing introduction, Whitney. Thank you. And Cree Warrior says, cleansing of old stuff. Wow, yeah, we're cleansing out the shit, people. And okay, so we're digging into this third eye, connecting to our higher self. You can think about the color indigo if you want. So it's like a purpley blue, a spinning wheel of energy that we're connecting in. And this is the connection to all that we know of ourselves from this lifetime, from all of our lifetimes, from karmic contracts that maybe we've had, experiences, that traumas that we've been through. It's all in here. All this knowledge is in here. And so by clearing that out and opening ourselves up to it, holy crap, we have an amazing guidance system there, right? Helping us to guide through, because it's our own crap meter. Crap shit, it just keeps on coming up here today. People didn't plan that side of things. But when we're stuck within a pattern, or when a pattern wants to ignite, that third eye can help us to be able to see it. And sometimes we can get those messages in our dreams. We can get the messages through just thoughts that pop into our head, to things that other people say to us, songs that we hear. And we can get those messages of, Okay, this is your pattern. It is time to let this shit go. So we're going to help this stuff to kind of bubble up so we can release that. Now, we are also, oh yeah, so we're releasing the baggage and connecting with the third eye. That's it. That's what we got going on here. Okay, what does Whitney say? I could use some energy, Whitney. I am sending you energy, okay? I'm sending you a lot of second chakra energy. So that is that play, that joyfulness, that creativity, that sexuality, that fertility. So you're also getting a crap load of that today, but not in a bad crap load way. This is a good way, okay? So it'll help to light you up as well. So after all that, like, I need some water. I'm not very much. Okay. You can meet me on the mat. I'm actually going to bring a bolster because I feel like starting this in kneeling. You can kneel, you can sit, just get comfortable. And if you're not actually going to do the class, just get a comfortable position for yourself. All right. So here we go. Okay, Twitch, you can't see anything. We have to turn you. You spin me right round, baby, right round. There is the music for today, people. Okay, why can we not see the mat in this? Why can we not see the mat for Twitch, people? Okay, I think I'm going to have to bring it back. You guys can see. There, Twitch can see a little bit better, or much better. Okay, here we go. And here's Chewy. If you haven't met Chewy, he normally makes an appearance at some point, sometimes tries to participate in his own unique way. Whitney, I don't even see, I can't read your messages right now. I'm going to have to double check again. I need to invest in a big screen TV or something here. Good, and down, down. Come on, down. Okay, good boy. So let's just start. So we're in a seated position. Let's start by raising our arms up and take a deep breath in. Hands together at your heart as you breathe out.
Anybody have a bolt?
So breathing in and out through your nose. If you know what Ujjayi breath is, you can activate that. And all that is you slightly constrict the back of your throat on the breath out through your nose. Sounds like the waves of the ocean or Darth Vader. Whatever you connect with better. Whatever creates calm within you. Who knows? Maybe the Star Wars trilogy does that for you. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay, let's bring attention to our third eye. So as I was saying, that's that spinning wheel of indigo energy. So it's that purpley blue energy. So feel that opening. And if you're like, I don't feel anything, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. It's just using your mind's eye to connect in to this energetic space and just use your imagination, right? Use your imagination, spinning wheel of indigo energy, opening and opening your direct connection to your higher self. Anytime during this class, you can think about that spinning wheel of energy, opening and opening, so you can get those brilliant ideas and inspiration to guide you along the way. All right, let's roll our shoulders. We're going to get into this. As I'm doing this, I'm going to check on Whitney's messages. So you're rolling your shoulders back. And now you can roll your shoulders forward. Okay, Whitney says, I've seen your videos before, just never checked in. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Whitney. No thanks. I'm just going to watch you for now. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. So we are going to lose the bolster if you had one. Let's go on to our hands and knees. Knees shoulder width apart. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. We're going to breathe in, so we're going to cow and then cat. So breathe in, drop your belly, open up your heart. Breathe out, belly button to spine. Drop your head and neck down. Allow your head and neck just to hang. Breathe in, back to cow. Breathe out to cat. 14. One more time each way. Breathe into cow. Breathe out to cat.
Well, actually.
All right, let's make our way down to our bellies.
Yeah.
Okay, to start, what I want you to do is put your arms in front of you and your forehead down on the mat. Connect your third eye into Mother Earth. Feel it grounding into Mother Earth. You might even want to picture soil in there. So we're connecting a really high vibrational chakra to a lower vibrational chakra, connecting you with Mother Gaia. So let's do that now.
How about a different sniper? Come on. Does anybody want that?
Oh, my hair is tickling my nose so much. I'm sorry it's not a gentle transition into the next pose, but we're going to go into Sphinx pose. So bringing your elbows nice and close to your ribs. Open up your heart. Listen to your neck. You don't want to crank it, so listen to it. You might have your chin up slightly, but just have it in the position that feels best for you today. You can feel your lower back engaged at this point. Feel the opening of your abdominal area. Open up your heart. Your wings at the back, you can pull them back and together. So feel those working. Okay, let's place our hands close to our hearts. And then you can spread your legs out a little bit, pushing the tops of your feet down onto the mat. And let's come up to Cobra, but you don't have to come up high. We're still warming up the spine. So you can even just come up a little bit. So just listen to your body where it wants to be right now. Breathe out, come on down. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. One more time. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Okay, let's tuck the toes. I'm going to move up on my mat. Somehow I got a little further back. All right, tuck the toes. Plant the hands. Now you can go onto your knees.
I have 47.
And you bring them a little bit closer if you like. Toes are tucked. Push your hips up. And we're going to our first downward dog. I felt like I needed to release some energy out through my mouth. Why don't you join me with that? You can have a nice sigh out as you release that energy on your next breath out. Okay, take turns pedaling out your feet. It's also called walking your dog.
So low.
My dog didn't even flinch. That is good. I guess he's used to the yoga terminology. This is good. Whitney, I think I see some more messages from you. My apologies that I can't see. I will always check the messages after.
Me, sorry.
So pushing those heels down to the ground, feeling the beautiful stretch in your Achilles and your calves and your hamstrings right into your glutes. Just really feel that beautiful stretch. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body. Push it away. That feels good for you. And you know what song just popped into my head? It's not a yoga song whatsoever. Push it.
I mean, I just have 47.
Push it. Okay. So is that Vanilla Ice? I don't know. Anyways, that song is in my head. Work with it. If it works for you, awesome. Okay. Pushing your heart towards your thighs. Breathe in. Let's lift the right leg up. Breathe out. Oh, you know what? Let's just hold it here for a sec. I'm loving this. Take that left heel and really push it. Push it real good. Da-da, da-da. Okay, so you're pushing that left heel down into the mat. And it is such a great stretch. I went for a run yesterday, so this feels good. I feel good. Who needs yoga music when I can just sing to you, right? Okay, let's bring that knee towards the nose and hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, bring that leg up. This time, let's bring it to the right elbow. If this is too much for you, you can hang out in downward dog, or if you know child's pose, just go to child's pose and hang out until we're ready to transition. Bring that leg back up, and then breathe out, bring it to the left elbow.
Deja vu. That looked exact same.
Or you can even go back to cat-cow. Breathe in, leg up. This time, bring the leg all the way forward between the hands. Set yourself up for warrior 1. So I'm going to bring that left leg. I'm going to bring it more to the outer edge of the mat. It makes it easier to open up your hips. You don't have to transition your foot that way. I just find it easier. So you're bringing it out. That foot is at approximately 45-degree angle. This front leg is at a 90-degree angle. Ooh, starting to get humid. I know this is going to be TMI, but Aunt Flo has come to visit, so I have my nice womanly belly going on. Got some nice belly bloatage that I am just going to own it. Oh, there's more messages. Hello to everyone. I will check these after. So we're keeping our hips nice and aligned, facing forward, okay? Keep those hips facing forward. Let's breathe in as we raise those arms up. Now feel free to keep your hands on your hips if you like. Or if they're up here, you can even bring your hands together. See the difference in the way your back is working when you bring those hands together.
Yeah.
Breathing in and breathing out. Basically, don't hold your breath, okay? So breathe in and out through your nose. And if you're doing your Ujjayi breath, keep that up. Feel the power in this warrior pose. From here, let's open up to warrior 2. Now, I had moved my leg out to the side, so I'm gonna oh so gracefully bring it back to the center of my mat. Definitely sometimes not so graceful, right? Don't you find some days your balance is better, your coordination is better? So just wherever you're at, embrace it. All right, so really leaning into that leg. Okay, I did some resistance training today and my leg is like, what are you doing to me? I am definitely feeling this right now. We got some burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Why am I in such a singing mood? You know, on Friday, when I did the Friday night party, I was coming up with different songs, but today it is just, I'm feeling the music in me. Now I have that song in my head. What is it? Feeling music in me. Anyways, I will not get it into a tune where you will be able to understand what I'm saying. Oh, I can feel that. Can you feel the love tonight? That was really flat, but I hope you enjoyed it because, just because if I can make you laugh, then we're working that second chakra too. So we're not only opening up this third eye, and we're not only releasing some baggage, but we're gonna have some fun while we're doing it. Yoga does not have to be serious. You know, sometimes when I do yoga classes, I am in more of a serious, like Zen mode. But today I'm more like, let's have some fun. I don't know. I feel like I had a Spanish feel in my body language there. Did you feel that? I feel like I could have some like baracas now. Okay, my leg it's really screaming. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten out that leg now. And let's stay in that reverse warrior. Did I even tell you we were in reverse warrior? Because that's where we were. But now we straightened. Hey, don't move my computer, Chewy. We've changed the angle there, but it's not too bad. And there's Gracie. So now we straighten the leg. Really nice side body stretch here. This just feels so good. And now, of course, James Brown is in my head. He always comes in my head when I say feel good. I feel good. I knew that. I couldn't help myself. All right, so we're going to go into triangle pose and see we have a really wide leg stance. Feel free to shorten that stance. You don't have to. You might like a wide triangle, so it's up to you. So still reaching with those arms. We're going to reach forward, stick this booty out, And then we go tick-tock, come on down. This hand, wherever it lands, you can keep it there, or you can go lower, you can go onto a block, you go onto your foot, onto the mat. Right now, I'm going right onto my fingertips. You're still trying to tuck that belly in. So draw that belly in, reaching up with that left arm. If it feels nice on your neck, you can look up at your thumb. But feel free to just keep your head and neck hang. You can look down at the floor. So whatever feels best for you. Now to come back up, you need to use your core, but feel free. You can add a bend in that front leg to get back up too. Okay, so just listen to your body and what you need. Yeah, all right. Okay, so from here, let's slide. Because I shortened my stance, I'm gonna slide this back leg back to warrior two. Feel the power. This stance is really good for the pelvic floor. And you know what song came to my mind now? Push it. Push it real good. Okay, my guides are feeding me this, and I have comedians on board today. There's no question. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's windmill the hands down. Plank pose. So bring that right leg back. Now from here, you can go onto your knees to your belly, and then go to cobra, or you can do chaturanga dadasana. So you can breathe in forward on your toes, halfway down. So we can either go right toward belly to cobra or to upward facing dog. The only difference is your thighs are up off of the ground. All right, so whether you're in cobra or upward facing dog, let's hang out here for a little bit. If this is hard on your wrists, go right to downward dog, or if that's still too much on your wrist, just hang out in child's pose even, okay? Now, if you don't know what child's pose is, let me show you right now. So you can bring your knees to the mat. They can go outer edge of the mat or knees together, toes to touch, and then you come down and you put that third eye, okay, down onto the mat. If you're still in cobra or upward facing dog, you can come down to child's pose now. We'll take a little breather, third eye on the mat. Breathing in and out through the nose. Really reach forward with those fingertips. Feel the opening in your shoulders and upper back. And focus on that third eye, grounding into Mother Earth, yet also expanding open. Okay, come on up to hands and knees, tabletop. Those hands are still planted, tuck those toes. Let's get back to downward dog. Okay, so while you're here pedaling your feet, let me just quickly check messages. So you can pedal your feet or feel free to find stillness. Okay. Okay, Whitney says, if I close my eyes, I can't see you. That totally makes sense. Okay, Dusty says, I wish I was that pillow. Thank you for the laugh. Okay, Robert says, salt and pepper. Oh, that's it is salt and pepper, not vanilla ice. Okay, Whitney, push it. I love it. Okay, Whitney says, I gotta say, it's hard to pay attention with watching you. No disrespect. You're just beautiful. Oh, Whitney, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, your trip to watch. Awesome. Robert says, yeah, she. Oh, thanks, everybody. Okay, so is everyone still in downward dog? I am getting quite warm. I might need to put my hair up. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with that left leg now. Breathe in, leg up. Let's bring our knee to our nose. Breathe in, leg up. So that's three. We're in three-legged dog, by the way. Bring our knee to our left elbow. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Knee to right elbow.
Feel like we're playing Twister here. Breathe in, leg up. Bring that leg between, oh, okay, no. We hung out here for a little while last time. Let's do the same. Oh, something happened with my Twitch feed. It ended. I guess it's not meant to be. All right, so my right heel is really pushing down to the ground, pushing real good, right? It feels good. I feel good. See, it's all coming up again. It's all coming back. Okay. Can you feel the love tonight? Because that came up again too, but I don't know if it was in that order. But anyways, let's bring that knee all the way forward, plant it between the hands, set yourself up for warrior one. I'm bringing that foot to the outer edge of the mat, coming on up, breathe in. You can have your hands on your hips or bring them up. You can even bring your hands together and breathe. Okay, let's go to warrior two. Open it up. I'm going to bring this leg, remember, oh so gracefully back to the middle of the mat if you moved it. If you moved it outward, now we're in our power, remember, this is good for your pelvic floor. Push it. Push it real good. Okay, so here we are. Looking over that middle finger. Reaching with both arms. Take a look down at your toes. You want to make sure you can see your big toe. If you can't see your big toe, your knee might be tracking inward too much. So direct that knee out. Tuck in that core. My period belly makes it a little more challenging, but that's okay. No, I've got my core going on. All right. And now let's go into reverse warrior. So this bottom hand, you can just have it wherever it lays, or you can wrap it around that thigh, or you can bring it around your back. Go a little bit deeper. How low can you go? That's a new one. Okay, so kind of a little bit deeper. Feel that thigh, keep tucking in the core. You're reaching with this arm over. You can look up or look down at that back foot even. So find what feels best for you. Then let's straighten that front leg. Oh, feel that nice stretch coming all the way up. Nice. Arms out to the sides now. Now we're going to go to triangle. We got a wide stance, wide load here. So you can shorten your stance if you like. Okay. Yeah, I got some glowing happening. That's definitely glowing. Okay, so reaching forward, stick that booty out. Tick-tock, let's come on down. Your hand wherever it lands, or you can come to a block, to your foot, or to the ground. Reaching up with that right hand. You can even look up at that thumb. You can pretend there's an imaginary wall behind you. Lean into it. Tuck in the core. All right, you can bend this front knee if you like. Use your core to come back up. Nice. Let's bring this leg back. So we're going back into warrior two. If you shorten your stance, if you didn't, you won't need to bring it back. Okay, now we're going to windmill the hands down, plank pose. All right, so you might want to, your choice of vinyasa. You might want to go down to your knees, to your belly to cobra, or chaturanga dadasana, or maybe you want to do the traditional. You can drop your knees, bring your bum towards your feet, and then slowly, keeping your chin or your nose close to the mat, inch your way forward, and then you can go into cobra or upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. All right, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop towards the top of the mat. And let's fold. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hot here. All right, so you're bringing your belly really nice and close to your thighs. Have as much of a bend in your knees as you need to. You can always work at straightening those legs, but you don't have to. So just listen to your hamstrings, listen to your calves, whatever you can do. So just stay in balance with what your body needs today. Breathe in, halfway lift to a flat back, and fold. Let's come all the way up. Breathe in. All the way up, bringing those arms up. Scooping up amazing positive energy. You can add a little arc in your back if that feels good for you. Breathe out, hands at your heart. All right, I think I'm a little cut off there. Oh, good, we got more messages happening. All right, I'm putting my hair up. I'm trying to keep like one piece down or something because I haven't, this week I'm getting my hair colored. Trying to hide some of the gray, you know. This one piece, it just seems to make me feel better about it all, I guess. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check messages and then we're gonna continue. Yeah, don't look so closely, people. Okay. You killing me with sticking your booty out move. OMG. Okay, Dusty says, will you be my sugar baby? I seen that video. Did you take the offer? No, I didn't take the offer. No, but that was a huge compliment, like massive. All right, so let's continue. Okay. Let's do a little bit, I guess I need to move back here so I'm not too cut off, right? Let's do a little bit of not ego. Let's do an eagle pose, which maybe will help to deflate our ego because a lot of shaky can happen. But anyways, you can all feel free to use a chair. Because of some issues I was dealing with, I have lost a lot of hearing in my right ear. So my balance, I've really had to work. My dog keeps moving the computer. He's like lying right against the table. It's on wheels and there's no brakes. Okay, I should have left you there. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so yeah, I've had to work at regaining my balance. So don't sweat about needing to use a chair or a wall or anything. It's all good. And just push yourself in a way that's going to be right for you today. I think I'm almost a poet because that was kind of rhyming. Okay, so arms straight in front of you. Let's take the right arm, cross it over the left. Then bring the arms up. You can wrap them around each other and you're bringing your palms together. If your arms just won't do that because of the length of your arms, the size of your arms, don't worry about it. You can just have your hands like this. If you can't cross them, just keep them like this. Okay, so wherever you're at is absolutely perfect. And also know, as you keep on doing yoga, your body will start changing and evolving, and there'll be certain poses that all of a sudden one day, holy crap, I can do this now. Okay, so the right arm was over the left. Now, you can either just keep your legs as they are, or you can cross your left leg over the right. I gotta pee, like this kind of motion, right? And you can even come down low like this. Now, my left toes are, oh, I can't wait to see the messages. My left toes are touching the mat or touching the floor, right? But if you like, you can even try to wrap them right around. And I was about to, oh, come over. So you're gonna find a spot on the wall that you can focus on. And again, if you want, you can do one arm and then you can hold on to the chair. Okay, so just choose something that's gonna work for you. And you can raise the arms up as you breathe in. I'm gonna have to keep tapping those toes down, doing a little tap dancing here. So you do what you need to do too. And then you can come down low if you like. So you can stay in one position or you can come up, breathe in and breathe out and come on down. I'm gonna try to get off those toes again. Here we go, as I wobble.
I gotta drop my toes down again. I'm on my tougher side. I like to try with the tougher side first. And then when I get to the other side, I might feel like I'm accomplishing something more. I might feel more successful, which can feel nice. Or sometimes I might surprise myself and go, crap, this other side is worse than the other one today. And that's okay. Yeah, my balance, I'm feeling really off today, but I think also because my energy, I'm having so much fun that my energy is very bubbly and giddy. So I'm not as, let's say, grounded down today, right? And when I'm more grounded, it makes it easier. So we're gonna try the other side now. So we'll see how we do on this side today. This time you're gonna take the left arm, cross it over the right, bring your arms up. If you can, you wrap them around, palm to palm, and then you can take the right leg over the left. Remember, I gotta pee. So you can either just keep the toes touching or wrap that leg around, find a spot on the wall. You can either stay here or you can move up and down. Yeah, it's not gonna happen for me today. And that's okay. That's okay. We need to embrace ourselves for where we are at on any given day. You know, even yoga instructors do not have to be perfect, which is so great. When I was taking my yoga certification training, I was worried about that because of my balance issues, right? But there's all different shapes and sizes and mobility and flexibility issues, and it's all good. Okay, so we're gonna continue on. I just wanna quickly check messages. Okay, Whitney says, yes, please continue. You're so far away. Oh, sorry, Whitney. Okay, anyways, we'll come back close again because we're done with that. And we'll get this chair out of the way. We got Gracie joining us. I hope you don't mind. She's just cleaning herself right now. All right, so we're gonna go to the top of the mat. Breathe in, raise those arms up. Breathe out, swan dive down, hinge at the hips, bend your knees, plant your hands. Breathe in, halfway lift to a flat back. Breathe out and fold. Plant the hands, step back into plank. Sorry, Gracie. Good. Now your choice of vinyasa here. So you choose what you want to do. I'm going to do Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, forward on the toes, halfway down, upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Pushing your heart towards your thighs, pushing your heels down towards the mat. Breathe in, right leg up, three-legged dog. Breathe out, bring that leg all the way forward, plant it, set yourself up for warrior one. So we're skipping over the knee to nose and the knee to right elbow and all of that this time. And we're just gonna add on to this one. So arms, choose the arm positioning that you like. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's bring our arms down to cactus. Where's the beach, people? Show those muscles. All right, breathe in. Breathe out to cactus. Let's do that one more time. You're igniting your back muscles too. Breathe in. Open up that heart as you open up your arms to cactus. The next time, instead of going to cactus, we're going to transition to warrior two. Breathe in. Transition, open up the body. Adjust your legs as needed to warrior two. Nice. Let's go to reverse warrior. Choose what you want to do with this back arm. Let's straighten that leg, that front leg. Nice. Let's bend that knee again. This time, bring your arm to your thigh. Let's go into our, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm having a brain fart here. We're going into extended side angle. That is what it is called. There you go. So we have a nice long line of energy from our back toes all the way up to those fingertips. You can come deeper if you like. So you can come down that leg, right down onto the mat or into a block if you like. Then we're going to come back up, reverse warrior.
Then windmill the arms down to plank, your choice of vinyasa. All right, take some nice deep breaths here. If you like, on your breath out, open up your mouth and you can let out some noise. All right, feel free to do that again. I'm drawn to give you a reminder that you are always doing the best that you can and you do not need to be perfect. And sometimes you're gonna piss people off just by you being the beautiful you that you are. And we need to try our best to have compassion for other people when we do piss them off and be open to the learning so we can continue to grow and be the best that we can be, but also embrace ourselves for where we are at on any given day. Let's breathe in as we raise our left leg up. Breathe out, bring that leg all the way forward, set yourself up for warrior one. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, cactus. Really open up that heart in cactus. Breathe in and up. Breathe out to cactus. And again, and flex that back. You're bringing those blades back. Breathe in and up. Breathe out to cactus. Okay, this next time, on the breath out, opening up to warrior two. Breathe in and up. Open yourself up. Shift that back leg if needed to warrior two. Nice. Get nice and deep in this stance. Let's go to reverse warrior. Nice. Back to warrior two, but we're not stopping here. Extended side angle. Now you can also go nice and deep in this pose if you like, wherever your left arm wants to be is perfect. You don't have to go down to the ground. And breathe. Let's get back up to reverse warrior. Feel the power even in the transition there. Windmill the hands down, plank pose. Your choice of vinyasa. All right, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop towards the top of the mat. And fold. Now you can either keep your legs shoulder width apart or bring your toes together to touch. Nice little space between the heels. When we breathe in and come up, we're gonna come up to chair pose. Let's breathe in, come all the way up to chair, open up the heart, sit that booty down. Am I cut off? I'll come back a little, I think. I gotta really get my booty down to keep my head in the game, right? Okay, I'm not quite at the front of the mat. I was just worried about, I want to be able to see if my head's cut off. All right, so you're opening up your heart. Take those pinky fingers and draw them inward. And that helps to bring those shoulders out of your ears. Then breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, hands at your heart. Nice, breathe in and up. I'm just gonna move up closer to the top of my mat. Breathe out, swan dive down, hinge at the hips, plant your hands. Breathe in, halfway lift to a flat back, and fold. Plant the hands, step or even hop back to plank. If you're ever gonna do that, you just have to make sure you land with your elbows bent. You don't wanna be messing with your shoulders, okay? And then, so you can go to cobra or upward facing dog, then downward facing dog. Okay, let's bend the knees, look forward. We're gonna go to a seated position. So just step your way into a seated position. We have air conditioning going on in here. I seriously cannot tell. It is steamy. I swear I'm doing hot yoga right now. That's what it feels like. Let's go into a cross-legged position. All right. Let's just do a really nice deep breath in. Out through your mouth. All right, breathe in. Walk your hands forward. All right, some of you might be able to go pretty deep.
And others, maybe you feel like, I don't think I've moved. And that's okay. Wherever you're at, you're aiming to try to draw these legs down. And I know some people, they can do it so beautifully with their legs right on the mat. My body just doesn't do that. And that's okay. So whatever your body does do, let's just go with that. Okay? Let's embrace where we are at on any given day. Maybe you faced an injury and your body hasn't been the same, and that can be really hard to adjust with. You know, from running, when I had tore my Achilles tendon, not this past March, the March before, that was tough. I couldn't walk my dogs. I couldn't even walk around the block. I couldn't run, obviously. I had to adjust everything, and fitness is so important to me. So it was mentally, emotionally, it was a big adjustment. But I wasn't going to let me I didn't want that to bring me down. I'm like, no, I can handle this. I need to deal with this because it is going to heal. This is just temporary, right? Let's switch our positioning of legs. Sometimes things aren't temporary, and we need to just embrace what is. And when we're not embracing what is, and so we're going to do the same thing, breathe in and up, breathe out, moving forward. When we don't embrace what is, our thoughts can create density in energy within our body, and it creates congestion in your body. And it can create congestion in different chakras, which are associated with different organs. So sometimes really weird ailments can come up. And it's because there is a blockage within your flow. And so being conscious of your thoughts and being active or actively acknowledging your thoughts, acknowledging your emotions, and working at softening those thoughts, working on being gentler on yourself with those thoughts. That can help to shift the energy. Doing yoga can help to shift your energy, help open up those energy centers to create more flow within your body. You know, starting really getting deep into yoga has really created a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual transformation for me. And I know I'm still transforming. There's so much I still have to learn. Breathe in and up. Breathe out, hands at your heart. Okay, let's take this left leg out. Right leg is, foot is against that inner thigh. Breathe in, reach up. Let's tilt to that straight leg and come on down. So yeah, we're constantly going to be learning and evolving. You know, I'm really grateful for everything that I know now, for how much I've opened up, even my I'll say my psychic abilities, my crown chakra, my third eye, and all of those clairs have opened up, like clairsentience, clairaudience, like those. It's been a really incredible process that I'm so grateful for. I still have so much to learn, right? And it's exciting being on this journey. It's just about us being open to what's our crap? What crap do I need to release today? And it's not necessarily having to do with your diet, if you know what I mean, how much fiber you're having, you know? It's acknowledging the patterns of thought that we have from the programming that we've received from who's raised us and who we've been around and the traumas that we've had in this lifetime. But I also believe in several lifetimes. We can all have different belief systems, right? If you don't believe it, that's cool. But I have seen some of my other past lives. I've had some past life regressions, and it's been pretty cool. Some of the same people in certain lifetimes, just to try to heal a pattern. Let's do a counter stretch. I want to check those messages. Let's do a counter stretch. We're going to turn to the other side, to that bent leg. Plant your hands as if you're going to do a push-up, and you can bring your nose or your forehead down towards the mat. Feel that nice stretch along your side body, and then come back up. All right, So let's do the same thing to the other side. So let's bring that right leg out, left leg closing on into that right thigh. Breathe in and reach. Little tilt towards that straight leg and come on down. So hey, you know what? If any of you are ever drawn to it, I do one-on-one channeled readings and healing sessions, and doing the one-on-ones are so incredibly, like, it's an honor. It's a huge honor to be able to go through that process with someone and to help to lift some shit, right? Let's get things flowing. And yeah, you need to be drawn to it, right? No one can force you into it because you need to be ready to do some deep work. And the deep work is being open to what I'm going to share, right? I don't share nasty stuff. Like I don't ask for messages like that. I just ask for what we need to release patterns, right? What are those patterns? What is the root? What's the root of this issue? What do we need to do to create the shift? All right, let's bring our feet together into Calder's pose. It's also called butterfly pose. There's a lot of different names for these poses. So I try to share, if I know more, I try to share them just so if you do other classes, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so you can put your hands on your ankles or even on into the insides of your feet as if you're opening up a book, or you can hold on to your toes and warm those tootsies up. Or you can even just reach in front of you. I like holding onto my ankles because I can get really a good grip, because I like to also push down. You don't have to do this part, but if you like, you can push down just gently. You don't have to force anything. And think of pushing your heart forward, okay? You can also bring attention to that third eye, that spinning wheel of beautiful indigo energy. After this pose, I'm gonna check messages, okay? Breathing in and out through your nose. If you want to release some patterns today, you know, just say that right now. Like, I'm open to releasing. Or maybe you're wanting to release in a different way. Maybe that's what's needed for you today. So whatever's best for you. I know I've been pushing out a lot of second chakra energy as well today, so that could be the draw. That can happen because of just what second chakra energy is. And it's a beautiful, playful energy. And also really helps you to bring in abundance. It helps you to feel abundant. It helps you to feel sexy. It helps you to feel creative. When you are in that place of joy, of creativity, of abundance, of fertility, you got your sexuality going. You're open to ideas. It helps you to better deal with obstacles. So if you're having a rough go and you don't know what to do in a certain area of your life, find a way to play. When you find a way to play, it helps you to open up your mind to the opportunities that might be just right in front of you. Hi. So I don't know why I did that. Why am I apologizing? It's because I'm Canadian. That's why. It just happens. All right, let's bring those legs together. We're going to do a little bit of core. So you can bring your feet to the short end of your mat because we're going to be doing boat pose. Okay, does your husband do yoga? No, Dusty, he doesn't. He's not drawn to that, but he does. He runs and he does, through his work, sometimes he does step classes and stuff like that. I'm busy working, can't text, just watching. Okay, Whitney, I'm glad you're still here. Okay, awareness to a higher level. Yeah, Cree. Movement helps to clear the mind. Cree, I love it. You always word things so beautifully. Yes, it does. You know what? I normally go to that end of the mat. I'm going to change things up. I'm going to face this way. This is actually my power direction. If you ever do Feng Shui, you can find out which direction is like for success and business. Oh yeah, this is business. This is success and business. So hey, this is where I'm going today. All right, so you're gonna lean back on your sit bones. One leg up, the other leg up. Now you can keep your hands back here if you like, or you can bring your hands to the sides.
and you can just hang out here. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Breathing in and out through your nose. Now, if you want to intensify it for yourself, you can straighten your legs if you like. You might even see me shaking. You can bring your arms up if you like. And I'm probably shaking even more. Okay, so choose which you like, or you can stay right here. Now, you can stay in one of those positions, or you can do low boat, high boat. So we can come down, keep your head and shoulders off the mat if you can, keep your feet off the mat, and then come back up to high boat. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You're stronger than you think. Breathe in, breathe out. It makes me think of Goddess Sekhmet, lion energy. Let's get that lion energy going. I do have a yoga class online called, is it Ignite Your Inner Lioness or something like that?
I'm going to 5 seconds.
Okay, let's drop those feet. All of a sudden, I thought I was gonna do more, and then my thighs are like, you're done. So yeah, we're done. If you wanna do a couple more, by all means. Otherwise, I'm planting my feet down. Let's slowly come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. All right, nice. Wanna do a little bit more core? Because we can do that. Let's bring that left leg up, right leg up. First of all, let's enjoy the blood coming from our feet, our shins, going right down our thighs, bathing our organs. So this feels good. You can even put your butt up against a wall and then just like hang out like this. And it's really nice. All right, so, but we're gonna do a little bit more core. If you don't want to, just hang out like this. So I'm just gonna bring my hands like this. You can put them on your forehead, above your head, grab onto your mat. So you choose what you want. You might even want to under your bum. So choose what you want to do. And we're going to breathe. Hold on. Breathe out as your legs are going down. Breathe in as your legs are going up. I forgot. I needed to test that out. I am so not perfect. All right. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Can we do it 2 more times? If you need to stop, stop. Otherwise, you can try it 2 more. Nice. Okay, awesome. If you want 1 more core, you can do this with me, but listen to your body. If your lower back is not strong enough for this, don't do it, okay? You have to listen to your body. So maybe don't bring your legs down as far, okay? So listen to your body. You can use your arms and legs, or again, you can hold on to your mat and maybe just do your legs. But I'm gonna reach up for my toes, and then reach out with those legs, those arms, and then reach up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Let's build that inner fire. Breathe out. I think that's why Goddess Sekhmet came in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, helping us to see the power we have to create transformation within our bodies. Breathe in and within our lives. Breathe out 2 more times if you can. If not, just hang out with your legs up. Last one. And then drop the legs right down. Reach your arms above your head. Reach your toes in the opposite direction. Arms out. Bring your knees to your chest. Now, if you want, you can put your hands on your knees and you can draw some circles with your knees. You can go the other way. Hug your knees. If you like, you can bring your head and neck off the ground. You can even give each knee a little kiss saying, hey man, thanks for all that you do. Oh, that feels nice in the back. Okay, let's bring those feet down to the mat. Bring them nice and close. You can reach with your fingertips towards your heels. You can either grab onto your mat, have your hands down on the mat, or even interlace your fingers. We're gonna go for a bridge pose. So breathe in as you push your hips up. If your fingers are interlaced, this is a really good shoulder opener. You're aiming to keep your fingers down or your hands down towards the mat. And if you can snuggle your wings under your shoulders. So pushing those hips up. And come on down. Let's bring these knees into our chest again. You can even do a nice little roll back and forth. All right, arms out in a T. Let's take our knees and bring them to the left. And if it feels good, you can look over the right shoulder. Just enjoy this nice side body stretch. You can even take that top leg if you want it more intensive and bring it over the bottom leg. Okay, I'm gonna realign the legs, bring them back up. We're gonna bring them over to the right, and we can look over to the left. Again, you can take this top leg and reach it over that bottom leg if you like. Stack those legs again, bring them back to center. Okay, I want you to find a great spot for Shavasana. This will be a short Shavasana, it won't be too long, but find a position. You might want to be a big S spread out on the mat. Okay, or if you have lower back issues, you can keep your knees up, even put them together to touch with your feet at opposite edges of the mat. Or you can put some pillows or blocks underneath your thighs and still stretch your legs out. Okay, so just find something that feels good for you. You can even snuggle your wings under your heart to really open up that heart. Choose how you want your arms. You might have your palms up at your sides, one hand on your heart, maybe one hand on your belly. Now, first start bringing attention to your breath, okay? Breathing in and out through your nose. Just feel your body fully relaxing into the mat with every breath out. Find more and more relaxation into the mat. Your body is just getting heavier and heavier into a relaxation state. You might even want to make your breath out a little bit longer than your breath in. And that really helps you to dip into that parasympathetic nervous system. You can bring attention, if you like, to your third eye. So on your forehead, the spinning wheel of indigo energy. So it's a really pretty purpley blue color. It's opening and opening, and this is your direct connection to your higher self. The higher self that has knowledge of all of your lifetimes, everything that you've gone through in this lifetime, and can help to guide you, to align you with your soul's purpose, to align you with the core of who you are and releasing everything else that really is not true to you. Everything else that has really just been patterns of programming in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, and even that has been brought down through generations within your DNA. It's time to release that. So to acknowledge what we need to release, we need to have an awareness of our emotions, have an awareness of our thoughts, and work towards making those thoughts gentler, but also being curious. Being curious as to, is this really true for me? Because there's not really a right or wrong. It is what is right or wrong for you. We need to stop on focusing on what is right or wrong within society, within our community group, our friends group, our family unit. It is what is right or wrong for us. That's what's most important right now. That helps us to release everything else. And that's that baggage I was referring to. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, stick out your tongue and make some noise with lion's breath. It's a beautiful symbol of releasing and stepping in your power to be you. Let's do that again on your next breath out. Breathe normally now, in and out through your nose. Let's start to deepen our breath. Feel the mat beneath you. Feel all the connection points of the mat or the floor with your body. Feel your groundedness with Mother Earth. You might even want to picture the soil beneath you, the rocks, the crystals beneath you. Plant life, animals. Rabbit energy is coming through. I just saw a little bunny coming by. I've been seeing some plant life, some vines and everything. They all want to help us with their transformation, give us that beautiful vibrational healing energy that they have to offer. I'm seeing a beautiful leopard right now. So leopard energy wants to come in to assist us with our healing, and also with stepping into our power and grounding in to Mother Earth. Eagle energy is coming in now. I'm seeing an eagle. Beautiful, keen sight, helping us to realize that we are seeing with clarity. We are getting the messages that we need, and we can trust our intuition as we move forward. You can hang out here as long as you like. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can start bringing some energy to your toes and your fingers by wiggling them. You can reach your arms above you and your legs in the opposite direction. Big stretch, stretch, stretch. And in your own timing, you can roll over to one side into a really cozy fetal position. And here is Chewy. Hello, baby. You've got to move it, move it. Keep on moving, baby. Keep on moving. Good boy. In your own beautiful timing, with your eyes closed or open, you can slowly make your way up to a seated position. And just take some breaths here. Just tuning into your body again, readjusting from lying to sitting. Good boy. And down. Let's take a deep breath as we raise our arms up above our heads. Hands together, breathe out as you bring them into your heart. I'm looking forward to seeing the messages. Let's bring our thumbs to our forehead. May you have kind thoughts and intentions today.
Bring your thumbs to your lips. May you speak kind words to yourself and to others. Bring your thumbs to your heart. May your heart be filled with love, joy, peace, and gratitude. From my light to your beautiful light, namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. This was such a fun. It was the wonderful combination of everyone's energy here that made it so fun for me and helped me to be able to create the fun for you. Okay, what does it say here? What is the white thing on you? This is good question. This is my sound. It's my mic. It is my road mic. All right, Cree Warrior says, thank you, mind, body, and spirit. Body is critical for realignment as fitness and movement brings goodies of emotions to the mind. Desert is freeing yourself. Desert is freeing yourself. Or dessert. I could go for dessert right now. I love it. Cree Warrior, as always, you have beautiful messages. So yeah, goodies of emotions to the mind. I love it. Yeah, fitness is so important. And fitness is my life, man. I got to have some movement every single day. I get lots of fitness in, but yoga is so incredibly important. I do yoga every other day. And on the other days, I'm doing resistance training and throwing in running there when I can and going for trail walks to get out in nature. It's really important right now for you to get out in nature. So connect in, ground yourself down to Mother Earth. So tomorrow is Wednesday. So it's going to be Intuition Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here on YouTube and also live on Reddit. So I hope you can join me for that. Friday night party, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it's going to be live on YouTube here. So I hope you can join me for the Friday night party as well. So thank you so much, everybody. From my light to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for coming. So I love it. I love it. I had so much fun. Did you guys have fun? Dusty, next time wear shorts, please. All right, Dusty, just for you, I will. Next Tuesday, shorts it is. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Oh, what does that say? What does that say? Truth wins just came in. Oh, Truth, I'm sorry. I just saw you there. I stopped it so I could say hi. Oh, man. Yeah. But you can watch it. You can watch the replay. It will be uploading. Okay. It might even be up immediately. I don't know if there's a delay. But anyways, JBS. I don't know what that means. JBS, if I'm not cluing in. Sorry. DM me, Cree. Let me know what that is. Okay. Bye, everyone. Enjoy your day.